and welcome back to another episode. Today, I'm going to build a wall. Well, 2 walls to be exact, and a workspace to use as my new B-roll set. So sit back, grab yourself a hammer, and watch me speed through the construction of 2 freestanding structures with absolutely no experience in this field whatsoever. This is going to be fun. I started off this channel with the idea that my garage and my wife's Jeep would be the ideal setting for my videos. But after spending a very large amount of time editing my first videos, I realized right off the bat that this just wasn't going to work. It's much too dark, even with additional lighting. Sound is very echoey, and it was very hard to control even when I added a directional mic. And in general, it's a messy background. I decided to build me an area that I could do all my intros, all of my outros, and all of my in-betweener segments. So I started out with a couple of walls. I'm still in my garage, but as you can see behind me, I have a cleaner background and a neater area in general. Sound has improved, I now have too much lighting, and I have an actual workspace to display all the various projects I'll be working with. It took me a bit longer than I thought. How hard is it to buy some tools and build a wall or 2 and maybe a desk? Simple, right? Couple of hours, no problem. I guess if you know what you're doing, a couple of hours would be no problem. But I had no clue. So here you go. Here's how I went about making the walls for my new B-roll set. 12 plus hours condensed into 9 minutes of me and my family figuring it out as we go. Enjoy. Wow, that was way longer than I thought. And who knew painting was so ridiculously time consuming? I had no idea you had to prime drywall before actually painting. Well, it's done, and I think it looks great. I've hung a few posters that I've had with me over the years, and I might do a little touch-up work later. All in all, though, I'm quite happy with the results. The walls are anchored to the ceiling and the floor to keep them stable, but I can quickly detach them from those anchors to allow for various placements. This modular set gives me the freedom to decide how I want my set to look with very little effort, and it keeps me from having to build additional sets, which is very nice. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it. This was a ton of fun to make. I very much look forward to the different sets I'll be creating with them. I'm also looking forward to our next woodworking project, which my family and I will be doing soon. But until then, if you did like it, how about giving me a thumbs up and maybe even consider subscribing to this channel? I'd really appreciate it, and I look forward to the content that I bring you. But how about you guys? Any project builders out there with little knowledge of the project you are getting into or about to jump into? Leave me a comment down below and let me know. I'd love to hear what you're making. But until next time, be safe and don't lose any of those thumbs.